Okay. Wonderful enough, I had to make this video for the second time. Just trying to make something up and running live online. Because this really bothered my soul. It's not the first time. Okay, today is Friday. God damn you, polices. Today is July 14th, Friday. I'm in suburbs of Philly, basically, Pennsylvania. God damn these people, man. The main theme is that why these people, how the hell they allow themselves to be so nasty and bother your soul, man. I'm frightened, bothered, traumatized. How the hell is this possible? You are fucking somebody who's working for the people. I'm not trying to put anybody down, but why can't you be nice to people, especially when you don't know what is happening? Does that make sense? Am I saying something that, you're the one who people actually, supposedly, I guess, whoever chose you, basically, gave you that fucking badge and all that shit, and authority, basically, to, entrusted you that thing. Wasn't the idea is that you actually deserve that and you're in a capacity of it enough to... Okay, let's get to the... So you're like, what's... Okay, can you tell us what's going on so we can have a... Alright, I've been trying to buy a land that I can actually go and start a new life for myself. And finally, yesterday, I finalized this thing, and I signed a contract online. Basically, everything is just totally valid. And how the fuck do you say that? Yeah, I noticed this thing so badly. Like, this is serious, man. And I think primarily this is like really in America, like really dumb people. I mean, it's not really America. I've been to other parts of the world too, but like it's just massive that just people here, they're so dumb yet very basically provided for. They can afford to stay dumb and be dumb and act dumb, and yeah, do stuff that are dumb, just staring at you like it's just so violating of you, like you have no sense, you're blind, you can't see them. I don't understand whether you do or not. Why would you stare at somebody? For what reason? Like, I don't know. I mean, it's just somebody, his dick is hanging off or some shit, or I don't know, like the bitch's glorious hole is showing off, I mean, otherwise I just can't get it. It's not a new thing, it's just amazing. Yeah, I mean, like, this is the idea. When something happens over and over, you just can't tolerate it, and this is another thing. But last night I had a glorious interaction with the glorious people. Three police, one bitch and two guys. One of them, I have to say, was not terribly a fucking asshole, but the other two were total nasty people. And I guess this is the thing, as I grow older and this happens more often, and I think it's really something about me. Really, I mean it. No, nothing in a wrong or illegal way. Don't be stupid before... See, I know people that opt to judging before even you let you finish. No, I think it's really something about being so nice and so, like, seemingly... How do you say? He's just so down to earth, and rather he speaks with a rather very teenage hood accent, or way of talking that gives people some impression that they can fuck with me. You know what I mean? No, I think really, and I think it's rather something spiritual and subconscious for, like, devil can tell. It's like, okay, this guy's a very soft-souled person. We can fuck with them, and it's totally gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. Let's just do it. Let's have a great time. We just find some dude who just, is just massively, I don't know, he just from the outer world, and we can do this. Let's just do it. Because it's happened many times before. And let's just focus on one thing. I'm gonna make it quick because my phone is not the best one, and I don't have much of room on my phone. And I go at some point it's gonna get stopped, and I don't like wasting this whole video. Okay, so I bought this land. I signed the documents. Everything was legit. I have a copy on my phone. I haven't printed everything out. Last night it was like around 8 o'clock. I started driving all the way up. It's in Dallas, Pennsylvania. Okay. And everything was totally fine. You know, I managed to basically, for the love of fucking God, how the fuck do you say that shit? Like, make sure that I'm exactly landed in the exact spot that I'm supposed to be. I'm not trespassing to it by any means to anybody's property, whether they are there or they're not there. You know what I mean? The only thing that I missed out at, what I didn't miss out, I just not wasn't thinking it's gonna be quiet all like that, is that the whole fucking this piece of land is just all massive. You know, it's all, you know, wooded, basically trees, and you know, without any, with just a little bit, yeah, with just exception of a little area in the corner which happens to be adjacent to this house next door. You know what I mean? So I just make sure that you know, coordinate wise, GPS location wise, everything right. You know, just make sure, familiarizing myself where I am, and make sure I'm in a, you know, place that I'm supposed to be. So yeah. And it's late, and you know, I'm like, you know, all right, well, here we are, you know, we got it, you know, I'm talked to the man, you know, everything is legit here, you know. So, and I'm tired as shit, for the love of God. Yeah, this is a part that really bothers you in the fucking middle of midnight. I got there like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just like, let's just park here. Managed to park in the, you know, just get into the bushes and some shit and just park here and try to, you know, let the night go by. Tomorrow we'll figure something out. You know what I mean? So it happens that actually, nicely enough, I don't know what was his intent. Very likely would be a motherfucker. But anyways, there's this dude in a Chevy Cruiser with a like couple of older women, like, you know, 30s, 40s, some shit like that, you know, in the back of his car. And he just passes by on this ransom road, just like kind of cruising through. And he saw me, you know, basically kind of like in the, you know, my car is like in the bushes. And maybe like, yeah, really nice intention, whatever. He's just like, oh my God, maybe he's crashed there. So he just like automatically, like, just like, so, well, like when I want to back up, like I turn around and look like freaking like 200 directions as much as I can. Making sure, like, you know, for the love of fucking, you know, that's the devil right there, just past me. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So, how do you say that? So, no, it's just very amazing.